subscribe if you haven't done so already. Do hit that notification bell also. That would very much help. Okay, lovely Virgos. Let's see. There's lots of ideas running around you, brainstorming, trying to fit many things in, trying to be as, it's like you're trying to be as compact as possible, but like how much can you fit in such a short space of time or place, or there's something here. But I do see, like, with everything going around, you're feeling like you can, you're feeling positive. I see this optimism coming in, because you know that you are reaching a good level of success here. You have a very strong head on your shoulders, and I see like you have your blinders on and focused. I was saying that you have a lot of things going on at the same time, but it's like you feel like you can focus on many things well enough to get them done. But do be aware of any kind of burnout, because this kind of optimism, or this level of positivity, when you get into it, it does look like you feel that you can do almost all of it. But at some point, like, your body speaks out in different ways. You could feel fine and great because you're on the go non-stop, and then boom, something happens and you get run down. And that is, a sign that perhaps it's okay to pull back on some things, kind of slow down, or to just have that awareness, look after yourself here. But still, I see lots of, more than one thing is starting to come through very, very well for you. There is something or someone that you're dealing with that likes to brush things under the carpet. And I see that you've been dealing with that for quite some time, and you're just asking yourself how long you can put up with that. And I do see boundaries being drawn, and certain limitations to your patience and how much you give of yourself, your generosity and all of that. It's like, it's great to just give it because it makes you happy and everything, but there's also something about that person taking advantage of your kindness, of your generosity also. So there's some things that you are, pulling back on, but like feeling a bit guarded, protecting yourself in that sense. There's an emotional clearing that I see happening with you. You're gonna feel so much lighter. Some of you, perhaps you're going on a retreat. I do see that specifically, going on some sort of retreat. But I do see there's gonna be such a clearance in your emotional side of things, and things start to really open up. And I do see, first of all, you're very well protected, but you're going to really connect on such a deeper level also with avenues of yours that you will, I'm trying to put it in words, there's now going to be substance to the direction you're walking on. There's something that's going to be very assured. Something feels, like you have the power to multiply your luck here, to multiply this prosperity. It looks really good in that respect, as long as you listen to yourself, listen to your body, not to be taken advantage of in any way. Okay, Virgo. The Magician. Ooh, the Magician. Oh, lovely. The Empress, and the Queen of Coins. All right. The Magician, the Empress, and the Queen of Coins. Oh, you've got it all going on. you know, kind of like, it's like, the universe, you have the universe in your corner. And there's lots of things that you're going to start to receive answers from. Things that you've projected, that you've put out there. And taking control of this. I also see something about taking more control of your emotions. And you are able to feel fulfilled and satisfied in so many ways. And that's a blessing. There's so much beauty in that. You're not just looking for one thing. You're allowing many doors to open for you, and finding the pleasures and simple pleasures in many things as well. There is this abundance that's growing. I do see luck around you, being very strong and positive. And with the Queen of Coins, this is like, Wheel of Fortune. I do get you feeling very confident and very firm in your stance also. You know what you're doing is for the long term, but also allowing yourself to adjust, to also be easy on yourself. Sometimes perhaps you're a little bit harsh on yourself. The Wheel of Fortune and the Five of Wands. Okay. Wheel of Fortune and the Five of Wands. And, as I was saying, like, there is this luck that is turning around, that is changing for you. Things are definitely moving forward. But there are sometimes conflicting ideas, or the direction you want to go is a little bit conflicted sometimes as well, or trying too much, all at the same time. Because it's like what I see, you get this window of opportunity, you get some good news coming in, and you see how it is working in your favor. And it's like, okay, you're definitely not afraid of rolling up your sleeves and getting your hands dirty in any way. But this is where you understand that there's like a lot more meaning to certain circumstances that are coming through, a lot more meaning to to certain delays that you may have, for example. Or it's like there's so many things that's gonna come at you, as you see things rolling, turning ahead in your favor. But there is a knowingness also that I see here with the Five of Wands. As long as kind of you plan things out well, it's like you can execute something in a brilliant way if you want to. You can make the adjustments and you can make it happen no matter what. You have your eye on the ball. Through all this experience, it's like, no, you know how to have your eye on the ball, and then the next one, and then the next one. You don't want all those balls to get all mixed together and messy. There is something that's going to, it's like something you need to accept first. And there's this clarity also coming in. And I see something you're about to finish something very soon. There's like a response I see that you get from someone very, very kind, almost angelic. And you've been through a lot of this healing as well. And it's like the universe is placing you in this position, and it says go, and that's why it's like, oh my gosh, I need to do all of these things and get so many things. But you will, Virgo. You will receive and are already getting the things that you have been working for or towards for quite some time. There is something that is very much in your hands, very much in your hands. Death card. Ooh, there is going to be a major transformation, like from, dark to light. And it's because you've put the work in. It's like a reward, a gift for you, because you've put the work in. And there's something that's going to be revealed, that's going to, it's going to be very fitting and so much better than you had expected as well. It's like you're going to be no longer conflicted in any way. That's going to be put to rest. You found something that's going to work really, really well, and there's an answer also to a question that you have that you're receiving that you're going to be very fulfilled about. And I do see you have been protecting your heart, and your heart is strong. But also, the message here that says don't be afraid to be vulnerable at the same time. But there is something that I feel as this happens, a big chance comes to you because you've taken certain risks.